Rosemarie Rafael will always choose to be a small fish in a big pond because she believes that this will not only improve her but will always push her to her limits. Good afternoon, Rosemarie. Welcome to the show called Self-Made.
Thank you for inviting me here, Rebecca. It's my honor to be here.
Well, the first time I saw you, I was really inspired right away. The way you are.
Nakakataba ng puso, Rebecca.
Of course, being the president of Airspeed, like my God, how that happened? So share with us when you were a kid.
When I was a kid, I never imagined myself to be where I am right now. Okay. In fact, I just wanted to be an ambassador. That was my dream.
Ambassador?
So from college, gusto ko maging ambassador ako. But I believe that sometimes when things happen that are not planned, one day I was on the phone talking to my client who really had a lot of passengers that I was really fixing early in the morning. And then my boss said, let's go. We have a sales meeting. Sabi ko, sir, I'll just finish my phone call. And probably it took me another 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So when I was entering the sales room, it was locked. Kumatok ako. Pagkatok ko, binuksan yung door. And then my boss said, you're not welcome to attend the sales meeting. Get out. And then, after 3 years or so, I decided that I'd like to try to do it on my own. And I told my boss, ano ko, I would like to leave and I'd like to set up my own business. And then he said, would you like to be a small fish in a big pond? And I told him, I'd rather be a small fish in a big pond because there's still room to grow. And I'd like to be able to grow. I can remember that we started 6 people. Anim lang kami ng time. I would even transfer the cargo to the airport myself. And when our customer will call me and, what's the weight of my shipment? I'll just say, I'll call you back. Because ni weighing scale, wala kami. I had to go to the airport to weigh the shipment and then get back to it. So after so many years, 3 years or so, we became #1.
Oh wow, that fast!
So my former boss had to call me and congratulate me for that.
What's the biggest challenges you experience?
I have what you call 10Ps eh. I really stuck to that. Parang sabi ko, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to persevere. But the hard part is really, how do you sustain that?
Yeah.
If you give up right away, ang daming challenges. If you give up, wala na. Hindi mo malalaman if you're going to be able to achieve it or not. Prayer, you really have to ask for wisdom from the Lord. Kasi you don't know how to decide on certain things. And really, I don't know a lot of things. So you really have to pray for wisdom. And then, of course, your people. You need to have the right fit, the right people who will be with you.
Yes.
I'm happy to say that my key people have been with me for 25 years and above. So those are really important. And of course, you really have to look at the preparation and the planning.
Preparation, planning. 7 na yun
Nabilang mo talaga, Rebecca, ha?
May tatlo pa.
Profitability.
Profit,
you have to be profitable also because how will you be able to sustain the business if you are not able to do it? And then, of course, as I mentioned a while ago, the purpose. Are you just doing this because it's just a business? I don't look at it as just a business. It is something that will affect the people in my office. And passion. You have to be passionate in what you do because your enthusiasm will definitely flow.
Why should women stand up and be independent?
I always believe that women have to have their own me time. It's very important because you have to be able to fill yourself up to be able to give out. If you're not filled, what is there to give?
So how you manage being a mother and a leader in your company?
Because I have 4 children. And I am happy to say that I spend time not only with the 4 children, but with each and every one. I have a one-on-one with them.
Okay.
Because for you to be able to know your child, you have to be one-on-one. So I really take time out to do that. And then also with my husband as well.
So are you happy where you are now?
I am happy. Wherever I am, I rejoice. Of course, we don't want challenges, but I embrace it because I know that it will make me a better person and it will hone my character. And I look at it, parang that's what you call you turn your lemons into lemonade. Because really and truly, I look at life as a gift. Every day is a gift. So I might as well like enjoy whatever it is that's there.
What's your best advice to young couples to have a healthy relationship?
In marriage?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you a story, Rebecca. When I married my husband, I expected him to be who I want him to be. And because I expected him to be who I want him to be and he's not that way, I get disappointed. So my advice to young couples is you have to accept your spouse or your partner for who he is and also for who he is not. Acceptance of that will help you go through your journey together.
How thankful are you with all the blessings that you have?
Overwhelmingly thankful. I'm always so grateful. Even with little things, I am so grateful. However, I am always grateful. I think very important yun na grateful tayo. Like, I'm grateful to you, Rebecca. I'm grateful to the Lord that I met you. I mean, there's a plan that I met you. I'm always so grateful and appreciative of what happened to me.
Wow.
So right now with Airspeed, from 6 to 500.
Wow.
So it's something that, and from one office to many other offices, and from being air freight to other products and services that we have. So I really thank the Lord for what He has done in our lives.
Wow, wonderful. Rosemarie, we're so proud of you.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Every success has its struggles. Every dream has its trials and tests. Listen to their stories, because if they did it, you can also be called self-made.